Being a small charity or being a not-for-profit does not mean you shouldn't have a marketing budget. In fact, quite the opposite. If you are trying to make a big impact and attract donors and get sponsors and see press coverage and attract more volunteers, it's really important that you prioritize marketing and not make your branding and promotional activities an afterthought. Now, if you are working in a charity or a CIC, as two examples, I want you to remember that for you to engage with people that actually want to donate, volunteer, mentor, support, it is very important that you are able to tell compelling brand stories that really connect on an emotional level. But if you're asking people to part with their money, it's also important that they understand who's behind the brand, who is in the charity, how are they impacted. There's got to be an emotional connection for someone to actually want to take their money out and donate. Now, if you think about any times that you've donated to your favorite causes, it's probably been because you're aligned to the mission, or you understand, or you've experienced some of what their brand story is sharing. So I want you today to think about, especially if you own or run a charity or not-for-profit, have you actually prioritized your marketing and your brand storytelling? And are you actually building a community or just appeasing people that sit on your board or that actually engage with you on the ground? Because remember, online communities and people that are actually offline, working in your teams, working and doing volunteering, working with the bucket and shaking and asking for money down at London, central London. These are the people that you need to really get on side as ambassadors for your brand that go out there and share your brand story. And let's not forget that if you are working with other organizations as partners, they also have internal channels where you can engage with your stakeholders and use their channels and networks to drive awareness even further. So I want you to be encouraged today. And if you're stuck or you don't have much budget, message me and let's book in a consultation for me to have a chat with you and maybe even audit, if you need one, what it is you're doing and how you could actually review and improve your marketing and branding so that you have better months ahead. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. B. Roberts of Insight to Marketing.